Peace, 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 and blessings, my beautiful people. So, I hope you all are having an amazing week so far. I'm probably going to have to pause this because my door is always like a revolving door and I hear somebody coming. But, yeah, and I got some work to do right here. But anyway, what I was tapping in for is innovation. So, what's going on with innovation? Let's talk about them all. Pixel and what they have to offer, what Google has to offer. Shout out to my daughter, with her beautiful singing in the background. She's amazing. Hey, Micah, how's your day going? Love you. And I am recording. All good. No problem. Just keep going. It is what it is. So, yeah. I don't script, guys, never ever. But yeah, Google and what they have to offer with Pixel, Samsung, and what they have to offer with the Galaxy lineup, as well as the foldables. And I will go ahead out and say that, let's keep it real. Samsung is definitely still king of the foldables right now. I'm definitely getting ready to put me some shares into Huawei. No question. Because they got some for y'all. They got some stuff, man. So, Apple, I'm totally blown. You get a camera button, you get the new glass, and a couple of improved cameras, right? Man, innovation is just not looking as far as and don't get me wrong, I love all of this tech. I would love to get my hands on more of it. I would love to get some demo devices, but just like Jay Wells said, I may even also be getting ready to lean more towards the imports because they have more to offer. One company that I feel like is extremely slept on, and I think they still manufacture here in the United States, is Blue. Nobody gives Blue any credit, and they have some amazing devices that do just as good as any other manufacturer. I'm not too sure on how they do as far as keeping up with updates, but I do want to do some research on it. I'll have some more details on that in my next video. I gotta admit though, I have to admit, I'm really leaning towards, and that's Cowboy right on cue. But I'm really starting to think I'm gonna just switch over to. So first and foremost, let's just go down the line in the offerings, right? The Pixel lineup looks really good. It looks really good. But it also, besides the camera module, it has no originality. Let's keep it real, guys. Come on. Stop it. It looks exactly like an iPhone. If you closed your eyes and someone handed the device to you and you couldn't actually touch the back panel to see, like where the camera module is located, you would immediately think that you're holding an iPhone. So there was no, and don't get me wrong, let's keep it real. No bashing to Google or anything. I don't do drama. Again, I am a Pixel fan. I do feel like some of the projects we all know with Google, I get it. You gotta let certain things go, but the Nexus should still be here. Pixel hasn't truly, to me, in my personal opinion, I don't think the Pixel has really gained its legs. Like seriously. Like, and again, I've been doing this for a long time, man. Like since Pocket PCs, um, even before then, flip phones, all that good stuff. Sanyo, who remembers a Sanyo phone with the cord that you pop out? But I digress. I mean, the antenna that you slide out. But I digress, right? Innovation. They're not creating any, so they have to switch over to AI. They're saying all this AI stuff, and don't get me wrong, I have a lot of fun with my Z Fold with AI. I don't think all of the AI features have come over to the Pixel 8a, but I have a lot. I don't know if you can see that, but these all just came from like a sketch, like just a black and white sketch that I kind of sketched to image. I mean, this is pretty sweet. Hold on, I'm trying to hold it up. This is pretty cool. So you can really, this stuff looks like illustration. So Samsung, they got some cool stuff going on, right? But at a certain point, and again, I'm going to bring in all my heavy hitters who, for me, I mean, heavy hitters for me, in my personal opinion, my top guys who I, have learned a lot, have followed forever, like throughout their whole, content creation career. Guys like Floss, guys like Jay Will. Man, the hotness and like the innovation is just really like has slowed down. It has really slowed down. Nexus was the price, like inflation. Everything is inflated, right? We know, let's pick on them all right here, right? We get nothing in the box. We already know that you're getting nothing. You're barely getting a cable, and now the material is recycled. You don't get a charger. Nobody gives up headphones. A lot of these other companies that might have the same, price range as some of the top contenders, at least in the U.S., they actually include cases, headphones, fast chargers, all of this stuff. So I'm probably going to start investing my time and my money into some of the imports. Now, I know I have to get, an import connect, of course, but I'm okay with that. Now let's switch over to Samsung. Like I said, Samsung didn't do much of anything. I'm not biased, guys. I like tech. I like the hotness. Samsung didn't do much of anything, right? And so they did do one thing that I really love, and I actually love the past two, the 5 and the 4. I really enjoyed those Z Folds. I actually do enjoy the outer display of the Z Fold because I got big hands too. Like I'm 6'2", 250 plus. I have big hands as well. But this phone is definitely a good spot. It doesn't look all stupid in your pocket. Yeah, it's not the thinnest. Got a little thickness to it. But the software and hardware matches, right? So I get the best software on any foldable. Let's keep it real. And then I also get pretty much the best. I mean, the videos I've created a lot of content on this device. Check out the channel. The videos are phenomenal. The photos are phenomenal. This thing is a beast. The Z Fold 6 is a beast. But again, they only did very, very subtle increases. Very incremental updates, right? And then we're going to go down to the next one. Let's go to Apple, right? So we just heard the launch. This is the 15 Plus. I'm no longer into the Pro. They're not getting me with the, I know it's not a lot more money, but they're not getting me with the Pro price tag. I'm a fan of the Plus. I feel like they throw Pro on these devices, and there's nothing Pro about them. It's just they say Pro, and they can charge you a little more. Pro, throw a camera, and they can charge you a little more. I'm done, man. I think this go round, I'm gonna relax. If any of the companies send me something, I'll happily review them. But I am definitely not gonna get. I'm really pretty certain I'm not gonna get any of the latest, like the Pixel, the iPhone 16. I already got the Z Fold 6. Again, like I said, I'm happy with everything when it comes to that device. And I think I'm getting ready to try some imports, guys. So, let me know what you think, as far as imports. Even Motorola offers, the stylus. I heard a lot of good things about it. Again, like I said, I had 3 of these, guys. I had 3 of the Nexus 6. I mean, this device still can roll with, the thinness. The bad, I need to charge it. But this thing had wireless charging. It had a high resolution display. Had dual firing speakers. And this is a Motorola device. Like, whatever that team was, can you imagine Motorola brought out a a device right now this size where it's like all display, maybe just the little slits for the the dual firing speakers, and just upgrade the cameras? They don't have to change much, and it will destroy a lot of the devices out there. Yeah, having a stylus is cool, but in my personal opinion, man, there's a lot of things that I did not like. I hear a lot of people say, the Ultra this, the Ultra that. A lot of people, and I enjoyed the Ultra. I enjoyed my S24 Ultra, but not as much as I do the Z Fold, and not as much as I do a lot of devices. It's just goofy, man. That device. I called me and my boy Shane Tech. We call that thing the flapjack, man. It's just, to get that S Pen in, they had to make it flapjack style. You know what I mean? Beautiful device, don't get me wrong, but I don't really need that in my pocket. I like a nice, I really enjoy this form factor. This form factor of the Pixel 8a. Everything is reachable. It's a great device, great cameras. I'm really enjoying it. Great screen. Yeah, guys, don't be trying to keep up with the Joneses. I'm not, I'm going to, create your own lane, right? So what's your opinion on that? Let me know, guys. Anyway, Big Homie Fit Tech. Peace and blessings, family. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Deuces. Somebody tell them, kick up this innovation.